If you're here today, I want you to know that you are part of a rare few that are meant to receive this message to prepare for the blood moon lunar eclipse that is happening on March the 3rd. I want you to trust that you are led here for a purpose and a reason. I'm going to pull some cards to see what it is that your soul needs to hear as we are moving through this energy. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a surrender card for you. So this moon is supporting you in the releasing and shedding of energies that no longer serves you. So surrender the drama. Spirit is encouraging you to surrender any kind of drama you may be experiencing in your life right now. So the message is, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So once again, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, Sagittarius, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. You know, this could be something like someone sending you a text message and you know that they're pushing a button. And I feel not responding, not giving in, or participating in this is your best bet. They want you to be discerning and they want you to tune into your instincts, your gut intuition here. And the wolf is coming up, so I feel primal instincts are definitely coming in and clear focus. All right, so we're going to pull now a healing message. So this blood moon eclipse is sending us a wave of healing energy, and this is what you need to hear around that. So we are getting bless everything. You are meant to bless everything at this time. The message for you is see the good in all things. Express your gratitude for what brings you joy and live life with appreciation. So once again, see the good in all things at this time. Express your gratitude for what brings you joy and live life with appreciation. We have a porcupine here. Have you seen one? This is a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. We have the number 15 on this card as well, a light code that you might be seeing somewhere in your life right now. So we also have an affirmation which you can write down and use over the next couple of weeks, and you can also seal it in the comment section below. I bless everything with my words and actions. I bless everything with my words and my actions. And I feel for you, actions are going to speak louder than words. All right, so that is a message coming in for some of you. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting here 6 of Cups. So these are your relationships, your connections. This is the energy of love, kindness, and compassion, and how it is being distributed in your world and exchanged. So I feel there's a spotlight here through this blood moon eclipse that is bringing closer connections to you to build a deeper bond or a deeper connection with someone. So 6 of Cups. We have the Lover's card. Look at that. So this is an energy that is tied to your heart. And I feel that the heart center, your heart chakra area, is where you're going to feel this full moon. It's your emotions, your emotional body, and there is a nervous system reset that is happening through this blood moon eclipse. So something is coming to alignment, something is coming together. Okay, so this is the Lover's card. The Lover's card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you might feel this subtly. We have the Justice card. So divine order, karma. I feel that things are coming to balance, coming to point zero. This is happening whether you choose to make it happen or, whether you choose to make it happen or not, right? This is organic. It is an energy that it's like a season is about to change. There's a cycle ending and a new one beginning, and something is being sealed, closed, and put away. So that's the Justice card. Um, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So there is a lot going on with all of these cards here. I'm definitely getting you and someone else. And the scales are balancing out here, and where you felt something was unfair, I want you to know that karma is working through that experience, that situation. They want you to trust in the process of whatever's happening here. Okay, to have faith. Everything is meant to work in the way that it's meant to work. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. I have Gemini and Libra coming through for you today. So these could be signs somewhere in your birth chart, or you may have these signs around you. They're supporting you. So no matter how they're showing up, it could be a good experience or a not so good one. There's something that you are learning through the experience with this relationship. Okay. So Six of Cups, it's an energy that is coming in from the past. So I feel this is family related. This could be a sibling or someone that's been in your life for a while. I'm seeing that because we're still moving through Mercury retrograde, we have a little bit of patchy energy that feels challenging. It feels testy. You might be moving through it, and it might be affecting your relationships right now. So this can be showing up as miscommunication or a belief system that doesn't align with you with them. So because of that, there's always friction. And communication is going to be a superpower for you right now, Sagittarius. So, knowing when to respond rather than reacting. And I feel there's something messy here with this. You're going to have to share with me what that is. What this lunar eclipse, I feel like I've been calling it a solar eclipse, and I apologize if I have. But this blood moon eclipse, I'm going to call it that to keep it me from not making mistakes on it. It is taking you deep into a place where maybe you haven't wanted to go or haven't wanted to face, and you're facing it. And sometimes when we reach this point in our lives, it's not about trying to fix it. It's not about, trying to do anything with it. It's more about allowing that emotion and that feeling to pass by just feeling it. So you might be like driving to work one day and all of a sudden you have this thought and you start to get angry, or you start to feel a lot of feelings. The emotions are rising, right? And you're, wanting to react to it. They're encouraging you to just feel it and drive anyways. Feel it and continue washing the dishes. Feel it and continue doing your laundry, whatever it is that you are doing. And I feel for some of you, you may be doing house chores or in your car as you're listening to this reading, because I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing like a microwave, or this could be like the washing machine. And I'm hearing like a thumping going. So there might be something in the dryer even. So I'm connecting with someone who's watching today. So that's interesting. And I don't know if you walk by a florist shop or flowers have come into your life in some way, or you gave them. This is that energy exchange that they are reminding you of, and the way that you are choosing to show up in this exchange. So I want to ask you here, Sagittarius, how are you showing up in your relationships? What kind of energy are you exchanging with others? And it doesn't matter what they're doing, because we're not here to match their energy. We want to focus on your energy and how you are sharing that, no matter what is happening. And it's not about not standing your ground. That's different, because I'm seeing some of you holding boundaries here, and that's coming through the Justice card. Speaking your truth. Even though it's uncomfortable, you are speaking it. You're doing something and it's working here. And I'm seeing the energy of love as well. And respect is another word that is coming up in a very strong way. So I don't know. Did you feel like you weren't respected because someone said something in a conversation or something that happened recently, Sagittarius? You could share with me in the comment section below. So don't hold that on your heart as something heavy. They don't want you to hold these kinds of things on your heart. We have the Lover's card. So I'm seeing someone wearing a heart locket, or you may have one that may have been passed down. The heart center here, this is an amplification of love. It is the exchange of love. So you're going to see the theme of love around. And I'm definitely seeing like heart-shaped chocolate. You may have some from Valentine's Day. And I'm definitely seeing couples here. I don't know if you've been walking down the street and you saw couples recently, or this is a focus on your relationship with your partner, like your romantic partner. I'm seeing this relationship growing for some of you. Not everyone's here. Others are on the opposite side of that, where you're parting ways, where the energy feels like it's going through some sort of a rough patch and you're working through things. What's happening here is when this alignment and friction comes in, or this alignment and expansion comes in, there is this like awareness of some sort of information or knowledge, like you realize something through this experience. And had you not gone through it, you wouldn't have known this. So there's a lot of power to that, because I feel this is turning something in your experience, the way that you are choosing to move through it now, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. So there's an experience like this unfolding for some of you, and we are moving through this in layers. There's different layers, different experiences that we all go through. And this is pointing to, again, some sort of a connection, some sort of even a commitment, a contract is coming up now. I'm getting the soul contract coming in. I'm seeing that maybe you have aligned with something and you're sealing the deal here with this, etching it in. And now because you've done that, it is now taking shape. It's almost like one of these internal decisions or choices that you have made. It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, it wasn't something that you had to tell someone. It's almost like you made the choice and it's between you and you. Like that's what it is. And there's no trying to make someone believe or explain it so someone understands. This is a solo decision that was made, and because it was made, I'm seeing it rippling out, and I'm seeing the universe responding you to with it. So, and because I'm having such a hard time even describing this, I feel it was something that was difficult for you to do, but you did it anyways, right? Because that was the right choice for you. So it's really interesting. I'm getting marriage here. Um, I'm getting twin flame. I'm getting soul mates. I'm seeing kindred spirits. So I feel the experience you are moving through, there's a rearranging of relationships. I feel some of you are parting ways from people, and I see other people that are entering your life that are more in alignment with you. And there's like preparation here as well. So I feel someone in the background is being prepared. Like there's almost like you've been prepared and they've been prepared to come together, because you're meant to be here with whoever this is. And I'm getting someone on a soul level that has moved through lifetimes with you. And you've shown up in different experiences, incarnated in different roles in the experiences you've had with each other through lifetimes. I'm getting reincarnations. So that's really interesting. And you know what? I love movies about reincarnation. And Hindi films have a lot of different movies about reincarnation. And I believe in reincarnation, right? So, and there's a splitting off your path here. So, yeah, I'm getting you splitting. There were choices. There is the path you were on and a new path that showed up. And I feel you are making the choice to steer the other way because you are looking for change. You've been feeling something different inside. There's a calling here, there's a purpose, and you are aligning to it. right? And I see that your heart is singing here. It's something that you're doing right now that you're passionate about. This could be painting, maybe you haven't painted in a while and all of a sudden you've been feeling it and finding yourself back immersed in that experience. Maybe this is you baking or doing something else. You're going to have to share with me what that is. And there's been a major release. It feels like something that was blocked has been unplugged, or a door that was locked. It's like you found the key finally and you open the door and you've walked in. This is what the Justice card feels like. And the number 1111, you might have been seeing it recently. I feel for many of us, this is the number that we see often. And yeah, you have been seeing it often. It's divine order. It is karma moving through your experience, whether it's for your life or someone else's. You're seeing these numbers coming through. And you're not only just seeing them on clocks, you're seeing them on receipts, you're seeing them on license plates, in telephone numbers, all over the place. They're showing up for you. And it's because Spirit is moving through your life. This is a confirmation that everything is aligning. And this is a cue, a signal for you to bring yourself back to center, right? To balance the scales within your own energy. This is the energy of this blood moon eclipse because this is a nervous system reset. It is us coming back, releasing anything that we're carrying, bringing ourselves back to a place of peace and calm and silence. And then reconnecting with where we are and the reality we are experiencing, because this place right here, right now, is where the magic happens, right? It's not in yesterday, it's not in tomorrow, it's not in the past, it's not in the future, it's here right now, right? Nothing else exists. So they're bringing you back to that. And this is a perfect time for you to implement any kind of grounding exercises to keep yourself steady. Keep your feet on the ground is what they're saying here. And creative juices are flowing. So I'm seeing that coming through the Lover's card. I feel there's some sort of a channel that is now opening up. There's energy coming and going from this. And I feel this is tied to your childhood. I'm getting nostalgia, reminiscing, deja vu even coming through, something that you desired to do when you were a young child. So what this eclipse is doing is connecting you to a dream that we tucked away. This is something, and it doesn't have to be exactly that, because when I was younger, I always wanted to be a fashion designer, right? I went to school, I did everything that I needed to get into that. And then it was something that I couldn't do because my parents told me I couldn't do that, right? So that's how that worked out. But here we are. I'm still doing a form of that here on this channel today. And I had no idea that this is where I would be, right? So there's something here that is coming together, something that is working in your favor. Sometimes things that don't work for us is us being protected. It is a redirection. And it's not something like I'm seeing a closed door. And, for some of you, you're opening that closed door. And for others, you are being redirected to something better, right? So, here also, I feel you are a mediator somewhere in your life because of some sort of a situation. I feel you showing up as support. And I feel you've been doing this for a while here, Sagittarius, where the people that you care about, you really care about them deeply. So you find yourself helping them and supporting them. And sometimes your energy can be taken for granted or taken advantage of, and you feel it. And there's something that is happening here where you are reclaiming your power and not allowing yourself to be taken advantage of anymore. It's almost like you're holding your boundary here. You're speaking that truth, and this is creating this reality that is emerging through the illusion that was there because of not speaking your truth, right? So things are becoming more real in a unusual way. And where you felt you couldn't speak, you're finding yourself speaking now. The courage, the bravery. And I'm seeing that everything is falling into place. The synchronicities are showing up. You have been thinking about someone and you're finding they're showing up. It's almost like you looked them up on Facebook and you're kind of looking into how they're doing. or they called you or texted you or something happened. You saw them in the newspaper. This is how things are happening. You might have been thinking that, oh, it would be so nice to go out to this trip, and all of a sudden you're finding that there's a sale and it seems to be working out that you can actually go on that trip. It's, an opportunity that comes in that allows you to save the money you need to go on that trip or buy this thing, right? Resources, everything is happening as if by magic. They're falling into place. The puzzle pieces are being put together here. Divine order, balance. And I'm getting the domino effect here as well. So I'm seeing chips, domino chips that are moving. One was hit. Now it's what is that called? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart here, but it has to do with a universal law. If you know what that is, you can share with me in the comment section below. Oh my goodness. Um, and clock and timing. Release any kind of limitations, restrictions or constraints you have around timing or when something should happen, how it should happen. Leave that to spirit and be open to it showing up in the way that it needs to. So I wanted to pull a soul mirror for you as well. So this eclipse is going to act like a mirror, reflecting to us through our reality what our soul needs to hear. So we are getting here for you is gratitude. Are you ungrateful or are you appreciative at this time? So I feel the practice of gratitude and blessing everything is going to work wonders for you. So let's pull the interpretation here. So gratitude, here we are. Gratitude is the key to transforming your reality and attracting abundance, joy, and peace. Explore your heart space and ask what you can learn from, let go of, or appreciate. This will unveil gifts and help manifest your higher and loving intentions in this physical world. There is no better time than now to start feeling grateful for what you have. From the small things such as the flowers on the path to the bigger things such as your relationships or your home. We are here to create in this realm, and your most important tool for creation is how you see the world. This will energetically transform your reality and what you see. Are you unintentionally weaving your energy into something you do not wish to see? Perhaps there is a silver lining that is yet to be unveiled in this. Sit in your loving heart space and ask yourself if there is something in this that you can learn from, let go of, or even appreciate. Choosing the perspective of appreciation allows the things you love to grow deep within and all around you. Appreciation brings joy, abundance, and peace as we constantly carve from our highest, most loving intentions and bring forth the fruits for all to experience and share in our 3D reality. So look at that. Now I do have some reflection prompts for you, so feel free to write these down and use them. How can you cultivate a daily practice of gratitude to help you appreciate both the small and big things in your life? Consider your current challenges. What lessons or opportunities for growth can you uncover by reviewing them through the lens of appreciation? All right, so that is your message through the Soul Mirror Oracle. You might be resonating with the image today. We're going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting here is 6060, opportunities. Life is full of opportunities for you right now. You are getting help from above. They want you to start taking steps, one step at a time, one day at a time. Life is changing. You are moving through life's changes, and they don't want you to be afraid here. Some of you are going to experience a fresh start, and they want you to again know that you are under divine support as you're moving through the experiences you are having. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection, and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashni from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever, and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.